Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the AG4 from 361 degrees. So before we start, I don't know if you guys saw, but Jokic was seen rocking some new shoes from them during the Nuggets practice. As of now, I don't think anything is confirmed yet. Like in-game, he was still wearing the GT Jump, but I would not be too surprised if 361 degrees can pull this off and sign the best player in the league right now. Especially given that his teammate Aaron Gordon is now on his fourth signature shoe right here. I guess after Li Ning and Anta, this might be the next best Chinese brand on the rise. I've had some of their shoes since their Kevin Love days. It's fair to say that they're more so known for low prices and cheap materials. So on the more negative side, if they sign a player like Jokic, I mean, those shoes are not going to be as affordable as these, for sure. And speaking of price, if you're in the US, I believe they only go for $100 on their site. Might even be on sale at this moment. Yeah, decently priced. This Bruce Lee colorway is spot on to me. Let's get right into how they perform on the court. In two of the most important performance aspects for a pair of basketball shoes, traction and cushion, the AG4 is right at the top level in both categories. For the midsole setup, they call it Q-Tech. The foam is quite soft. You get a nice kickback in the heel there. In general, this is a pretty bouncy shoe, and comfort is decent too. Traction is elite, like top tier for sure. Arguably the best traction this year, along with the 808-3, All Pro Nitro, LeBron's, and Jazz. Sort of a herringbone also, in a radial pattern. I'm not too sure about outdoor use, because the rubber feels soft in hand, and I've been enjoying every bit of the grip indoors. On both clean courts and dusty courts, I was able to get to a hard and complete stop with no problems. Very squeaky also, if that matters to you. There were times where I just didn't want to continue in another pair because of how slippery the floor was. I immediately switched over to these and it saved the day pretty much every time. Yeah, maybe that tells you something about how good the traction has been from my experience. The upper is very flexible. There's also a midfoot shank plate to add some support. They're right around average weight, by the way, 415 grams for US size 10. On feet, they feel quick. Well, partly due to the materials being nothing premium, I guess. Quickly interrupting myself because I'm doing a giveaway where one random winner will receive a pair of the Anta Shockwave 5 Pro in your size. Not only a great shoe from a Chinese brand, but also one of my favorites this year. And of course, being a Christmas giveaway, it's gotta be a good one or an expensive one. Kyrie has worn this exact colorway on feet. A little mismatching colors, and huge shout out to kicksown.com for making this happen. So please make sure to check out their site. They got a nice selection of hoop shoes from Chinese brands. The giveaway is very straightforward. You can go to my Instagram post to enter. Back to the AG4, with the fit, I think the best option would be true to size. I had no choice but to go down a half size because this is the only colorway I wanted. And it still fits me okay, but it's definitely very snug, especially in the toe box. I would describe the fit as tight up front, but loose at the back. Is that what she said? No heel slippage in reality, even though the heel shape extends and sticks up quite a lot. Still secure enough there with a nice little cushion pod as the padding inside. I was worried about heel slippage. It might even look like that on feet, but it was fine. True to size, I think would have been a slightly better choice for me. So for most people, I would just recommend going with your normal size in most Nike sneakers. Materials, pretty cheap and plasticky still, but it's not that important given the price. Like, it's much better than the materials on their DVD 1. At least there was no discomfort or anything. Regarding the brand, to be absolutely honest, I was never really a fan of their products. But with this shoe, I just had an amazing experience playing in them. I felt confident knowing that the grip is super strong. It's fairly lightweight, and I was getting a really nice feedback underneath. Whether you're a guard, a big, a forward, bench warmer, crybaby, these should get the job done either way. Overall, this is an excellent shoe. I'll let you be the judge on how they look. Performance-wise, it had check marks all across the board from my experience. And I do think this could be a solid choice for everyone. Yeah, tell us what you think about the AG4 down in the comments. Again, this is the brand to look out for, especially with that possible Jokic deal. So let's see if they can come up with more good shoes like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.